Shalom. Before we begin, we want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. Okay, and this is a little pre-lesson camp going into how if you in this truth, you going to be hated of the world, because what the scriptures tell you that who shall stand against the workers of iniquity. You know what I'm saying? So now we through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is standing up against the workers of iniquity. You know what I'm saying? We out here on the highways and byways to condemn, man. We condemning the wicked ways of Babylon, and these people, they're in league with the beast. You know what I'm saying? They're drunken off that Babylonian wine. Okay, that philosophy of America. That do what thou wilt. LGBT. You got I do what I want. Okay, and there ain't no repercussions. But nah, man, the Lord, He expects you to walk a certain way, man. And now that we have gotten this truth, not only do we have to walk it, but we also have to proclaim it. So now these people, they hate us for the mere fact that we standing up for righteousness. Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. So now it tells you in I'm gonna probably get down first. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation." Okay? So what, man? We gonna get tempted of the world. You know what I'm saying? These different worldly things, but we're trying to walk a more righteous path. So we have to gird ourselves with the armor that the Lord has set in these scriptures, man. That temptation, that's where it's at. Because what? That's testing your integrity, to see if you really talking the talk and not just walking the walk. Okay? You get used to get that scripture.
Yep. This is St. John 15 and verse 18, and it reads, "If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you."
So yeah, man. You see, so the world hated Yahweh Shai. He got spit on. He got slapped around. You know what I'm saying? He got whipped, scourged, humiliated. And it's all because of he was doing the will of the Father, man. And what? So now we're walking. We're following that example. And what it tells you that the servant is not greater than his master. So we for sure gonna go through those things, And some of us might have to die for this truth. But you have to ask the Lord, to strengthen your mind, give you that spirit that you have now, as far as you holding on to your crown, man. Because anybody could say, "I'm doing this, I'm doing that," in this time, But who knows when you're faced with that obstacle? Who knows if you're going to fall? So that's why we say, Lord willing, the Lord puts that same spirit upon me that I have now, that fiery spirit, man.
Let me continue 19. Verse 19, "If ye were of the world would love his own. Whew, that's beautiful. But because ye are not of the world, but have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you."
So yeah, man, you see, we ain't in this world. This world teaches you that you could commit adultery. They blast it all in the music. They blast it, on the TVs and this and that. It's a constant bombardment of just wickedness. But we ain't in this world. You see them decals that says "not of this world." But really, man, you far in this world. You got a stamp on you that says "made in this world." But you see, through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, he said, read that last part where it says, "I had chosen you out."
But I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
So yeah, man, there's no, I found the Lord and I changed my ways. No, man, the Lord has to take you out this. You have to be a preordained soul in order for you to receive this knowledge. And ultimately, man, you don't know if you're gonna make it up on the chariot. Okay, that's what we hope for. you know. But as far as you saying, I got a seat on the chariot. Nah, man, you don't know that. You know.
If I may, can I get a point?
Go ahead, bro.
In the beginning of the scripture, it says, "If ye were of the world will love his own." So I want to get a point real quick to motivate brothers. If the world really hates you and then you just don't fit in, that's really a good sign. Okay, that means you're not of this world. Not they don't you're not of this world. Really, I just want to get that point right there. But I'm gonna read verse 20. Verse 20. Remember the world that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. Yahushai, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also.
So yeah, man. So best believe, man, we gonna go through them trials and tribulations. So what, man? So our integrity gets tested, you know. Because what the Lord ain't trying to have no what they say ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. So you ain't trying to have no halfway Israelite, man. You know, you gotta be in this thing not only when the camera's on, but more importantly when it's off, man.
Facts.
You know, because that's when ain't nobody around. You know what I'm saying? But what the Lord, He's gonna reveal everything, man. You know, if you're doing wickedness, you know, whatever you think you hiding for the Lord is gonna come out.
Yep.
It tells you that the eyes of the Lord are 1,000 times brighter than the sun,
Yep,
man.
yep.
You know, they know hiding. You could do your wickedness in a closet, you know, and the Lord's gonna find that out.
Yep. Angels gonna report it to him.
That's right, man. So that was it on that.
To
20?
Yeah.
To 21, so like
21. Yep. Okay. Verse 21. For all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake.
You see, for the name of Yahushua, man. It's not because we're reaching some type of vainglory, you know what I'm saying? But we're doing it for Yahushua, man. For His name's sake.
That's right.
Okay? Because a lot of people, you know, they going to do it for Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Or even now, we could take it, you know, to stand up against fucking Putin in his dictator conquest. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, that's all vain. We doing this for immortality, man. We doing this for righteousness. We doing this for our nation at the end of the day. You know, and we still, you guys treat us like we're the scum of the earth. You know. But like I said, man, the servant is not greater than his master, okay? For Yahushua's name's sake, and we gotta put that in our spirit that, you know, that's a good thing, man. You know. So what? So when the trials and tribulations come, as far as people coming against you, you know what I'm saying? You never know, man. Your face will be on the TV, you know. People going recognize you, man. People already recognize. You know, they may not know exactly what it is, but they're something different about us, man. You know, through the spirit. If you got any precept, bro, bring them up there. This is Acts chapter 23, verse 12, and it says, and it was a day, certain of the Jews banded together and bound themselves under a curse, saying that they would neither eat nor drink till they had killed Paul. So why were they persecuting Paul, man? Because he was bringing out Yahushua, man. You know, he was rebuking them. You know, telling them that they put our Lord to death. You know, and it's always you wicked ass Southern Kingdom, man. I mean, Israel as a whole, though. You know, coming against us for speaking righteous, man. You know. So what? So it said that they would neither eat nor drink till they had killed Paul. You see? So they took a oath in order for them to kill Paul, that they weren't going to eat or drink, man. And it says, and they were more than 40 which had made this conspiracy. And what, man? It tells you Paul ended up leaving, man. He got away. So what, man? So now you done cursed yourself, you know, because what? Because you didn't kill him, man. You know. So how much more now when we bringing out the wickedness of Babylon, you know? Because don't think it something strange, man, that, you get followed. These people, they know our IP addresses. They know our routes. You know what I'm saying? So what, man? That's why you gotta have that hedge about you, man. It's not just you coming up to the street and saying, "Yo, man, Esau, you gonna go into slavery." It's much more than that. It's about heritage. Okay, it's about you walking this righteous path, man. You being a light to the world. So that way, when people see you, man, you ain't get put to shame. Like, oh man, I seen him fucking smoking a cigarette. Wearing fringes. What type of shit is that? If you could get Amos 5 and 10. Jake was weird as hell.
Yeah, I threw a quick prayer and he walked away right after that.
Fine. That's what's up, man. Good water.
I ain't mess with it. This is Amos 5 and verse 10, and it reads, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and I abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
So yeah, man. So you see, they hate him that rebuketh at the gate, man, because what? It tells you that if Yahushua had not came, that they wouldn't have no cloak for their sin. So what? So we telling them, yo, man, you fucking doing this wrong. Put away them idols. Stop eating pork. No more getting tattoos, man. Quit smoking weed. That's all heathenistic customs, man. But these people, they say, oh, you a hater, man. God, what the fuck do they say? Only God can judge me. But you don't want the Lord to judge you, because what, man? He's ultimately, man. That's mercy when you hear the prophets out on the street, man. Humbly saying that, man. So what? So now you ain't taking heed. So what? The Lord's gonna fucking kill you, man, because only He could judge you. Understand? And it says that they abhor him that speaketh righteously.
Yep. Speak it uprightly.
I speak it uprightly, man. So what, man? We speaking to you words of life. Yep. But you see it as, oh, they're just hating, screaming, hateful. Cause think about it, man. We're classified the same as the Ku Klux Klan, man. Under the Southern Poverty Law Center. Go look that up. So what? So we have to deal with that stigma, man. That we're nothing but some fucking racists that go around hanging people and killing them. But we just reading the scriptures in its purest form, without a care for your feelings, man. It tells you that in Isaiah. Maybe I'll get it right quick if I find it. Isaiah 55, if I'm not mistaken. Or 56, where it says, raise up your voice like a trumpet. Nope, it's not that.
Is it, are you cry aloud, spare not?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey.
This is Isaiah 58. It's 58 verse 1.
Oh, okay.
This is Isaiah 58 in verse 1, and it reads, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
So yeah, man. So we will order, man, to speak it out, man. We ain't gonna be out here, whispering the word. Nah, man. Because what? We want everybody to hear. So you can either get it and be have salvation, or you get it so you get condemned, man. You hear it, you talk shit in your head, And what, man? That's you just marked yourself.
And shew my people their transgressions.
So yeah, man, you see. So what, man? The transgression is the law, man. We showing you your transgression, and not only that, but you ask questions, man, and we gonna give you the answers. You know what I'm saying? So not only are we gonna beat you down, but we also gonna give you the medicine and the proper way to go about to heal yourself. Because there has to be a balance. You can't just tear down. You also have to build back up, man. And that's the balance that the Lord is. Because what? Just a quick point. John the Baptist, man. He done rebuked Herod, and that's why he got put to death, because he was pointing out the idolatry. of Herod. Okay. So what, man? So again, man, we look back. Damn, there's a scripture that tells you. Man. Yeah, Baba Sean probably end on that. It says, I tell you these things not to shame you, something like that. KJV. It should be an Acts if I'm not mistaken.
He said Acts, it would be an Acts.
Yeah, huh?
I only got John.
Oh, maybe it is John. Or First John.
1 John 5:13.
Yeah. Nah. What about there was another John down there? Let me see.
3:12.
First John.
I would have written things to you who believe in the name.
Nah, that ain't it. That was the other one. But basically, it tells you, that
Keep looking.
we'll just roughly paraphrase it if you can't find it.
Okay.
It tells you that you look back on what happened to the prophets, man. Oh yeah, maybe suffering of the prophets, KJV. Yeah, and then I think, so never mind. It's probably not an accident. It's like, maybe Peter. I'm not too sure though. But it says the suffering of the prophets. Probably end up on that. So like it, man, just, bear with us. No, it's not. I know it's New Testament.
New Testament.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I plug it in right quick?
Gotcha.
This is Google. Suffering. Oh yeah, right here.
Got it.
Yeah. Patience. Wait, that's James. Dang, I was way off. Shit. 5 and 10. Okay, yeah. 5 and 10.
James 5:10.
Yeah.
This is James 5 and verse 10, and it reads, "Take, my brethren, the prophets who has spoken in the name of the Lord Yahushua, for example of the suffering, affliction, and of patience."
So yeah, man. So you see, we looking back on how our forefathers, they were treated, man. So what? You don't think you ain't finna go through those like manner things? Cause what, man? The apostles say that we living in the time of Acts. What? And it was beautiful. It was beautiful in the time of Acts, healing. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual powers. The preaching, the gathering of the elect. But also there was persecution. There was death. Okay, that's that balance, man. The Lord, He deals in he duality, they call it, man. So you got anything else?
I mean, I was gonna bring it up, but it's probably not for the lesson.
What's that?
At
At 10 and what, 32?
10 and 32 and 33, basically the balance. Probably not for the lesson. Get something else.
Okay.
I have to figure that.
Want to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.
Ooh.